Um, alright, so, as the name suggests, we're telling you how to quad rank in Fortnite, and I forgot to put console in the title. This is for PS4, Xbox, I guess Switch. Um, we own the Switch, and it's very difficult to play. Um, so I'm not sure if you can do this easily on Switch, but it's pretty easy and fairly reliable. Just control this stuff here. Alright, so basically, you can be on Combat or Builder Pro. I haven't played on Combat Pro in a long time, but we can swap over to there really quickly and just check it out. See, because I used to be able to do this easy on Combat Pro. I don't play Combat anymore, but I would just do that. My ranks. Okay, yeah. I'm really bad at Combat Pro, but from what I can remember, I just hold it and just do that. Okay, I guess not. Okay, I think I started with. Okay, I'm super bad at Combat Pro, right? I think I started with actually just something. It was this, yeah, yeah. And I just spammed that little controller thing, and it was not a good idea, in my opinion. I'd have to jump every time to actually be able to show you the potential, but it's not as good as Builder Pro in my opinion. So what I'm gonna be doing here is I'm gonna show you on Builder Pro. So that's just to show you can do it on Combat Pro. Let me edit my pyramid back and go to Builder. Alright, we're on Builder. And basically what you're gonna want to do, I'm just gonna start out with a little, what, 2x1, I forget what, I don't know what it's called. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a ramp, and then a floor, and then a wall, and then another ramp. You just gotta do it real quick, and you gotta be angling down, so you just span really quickly. But you gotta remember to only do it once. So I'm just gonna walk through it. So you're gonna wanna go ramp, floor, wall, ramp. You could probably go ramp, wall, floor, ramp, or ramp, floor, wall, but what I found this method to be the easiest and the best. But you gotta make sure to place the ramp first instead of this stair piece, because that's not what you want to do, because you're gonna get blocked. You're gonna get blocked up. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go boom, boom. All right. You're probably gonna want to get comfortable with Builder Pro. You're gonna be able to, you gotta be able to do this easy and probably bad. Just the ramp, the average ramp floor wall, and it's really, it really is pretty easy to do. Just to check it out, see those, you have to be good at that before you move on to what we're doing in this video today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this down, and we're gonna, like a build battle, right? Think about a build battle. There's somebody, like, I don't know, what's usual build battle? I'd say maybe like right here, if that, and they're starting out with just this ramp. And rarely will you see people do this. I'm not very good at it, because I don't see the need to learn. But you're gonna see people do that sometimes. Just the ramp. They're really just trying to show off, because it has no use unless you're doing like solo squads, because it just wastes a lot of material, and it's really difficult to do. So on average, you're really just gonna see two different things. You're gonna see the double ramp, or you're gonna see a few different things. You're gonna see double ramp, right? Here, let's just go through all the ramp rushes. You know what? Let's do that. That's a good idea. Alright, so you're gonna see either, by noobs, you're gonna see a single ramp, right? By noobs, but less noobs, you're gonna see this, alright? And then by better people, you're gonna see just this average wall ramp, which is exactly the same as this one, but I feel like this double ramp here is a little bit better because if you get shot from the bottom, it won't just go down in one hit. See, I can just shoot that from the bottom, right? And the whole rest of the thing will go down. But then I can shoot one of these and it won't go down. Now if I shoot both, of course, but if I only shoot one on this one, it's going down. And then you're gonna see, these are the ones where they're getting to use a little bit more materials, players are getting a little bit better. You're gonna see this one a lot. Like a lot. If the player has a few materials just to spare, they're gonna do that. Sorry, I said like and love at the same time. People love that one. It's really good. I like it too. It's probably the one I go to most. Then you're gonna see these people who do just stair floor, right? Or stair wall. That's pretty good. It's not something that you see too often, but people do it more often than those two over there. All right, I'd say probably what's this? Hey, that did not work. Oh, well, that's basically invincible. So I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to live with this. And then you're gonna get to the wannabe tryhards, or I mean, because that right there takes 4 or 2 technically. Like if you're at the bottom, 2 to shoot down. See, but then if you're straight up here, let's just go right here. See, I can't shoot 2. I have to go through this one, then I have to go through that one, and then I'd have to do that again. All right, and it's really annoying to go through that. But then you've got this, which is my favorite. Just the 4-layer ramp rush. This thing is just awesome. You're usually gonna waste a lot of materials doing this, so you don't wanna overuse it. You know what I mean? Because there are very few instances in which you need this. Because you have to shoot down 3. Look, 2, 3. You have to shoot down 3 to actually be able to, like at any angle, I believe. Let's see what's in these stuff. Yeah, just something to break the stuff a little bit better. Yeah, probably that. And then you're gonna see this, which I can't do. Because remember, I don't want to try to learn because it's pretty difficult for all I know, and it's just a huge waste of materials. And this one takes 4 to 6, I think. No, 4 every time right here, and you're using 6 materials, 60. Just to do that, just to do this takes 60. And then if you mess up, it's gonna take even more. And that's very unreliable. But then you've got the person that you're dead if you go up against. You trust me, you'll know who this person is. They will let you know. Because these people are absolute sweats and have never got off this game in their life, alright? These people are just not the people you want to be friends with. They're usually really try-hardy and they're toxic, okay? So it's this one. So it's like double of these. Really good for stressing people out. And but you gotta go pretty slow, and it uses 80 materials each. And I really wouldn't recommend doing this, alright? And then, also, this is a live stream, so it's not gonna be edited at all whatsoever. I'm just trying to stream here, have some fun, alright? This in the beginning, that was of course. If you're sticking around, alright? That's good for you, okay? And I appreciate it. V-time, I like V-time. You just need watch time, really. And break this stuff down. Alright. So yeah. There you go. Now, I'm gonna go into some building tactics. I have never heard of a 90 in my life, guys. I'm a season 1 player. I skipped out on Fortnite like 5 months, alright? And then just got back into it. So here's some tactics that are gonna make you destroy people. Because what people do now is they just overbuild. See, you're gonna see people just chilling out. They're gonna be going up, put pyramid, and they're gonna start building again, right? I need to come back down here and break this down. And I mean, if you're in a super big build fight in a tournament or something, and they have high ground, and you know they're a professional player, then of course you should be going for the pyramids and stuff. You should just edit them, then try to build again, okay? But you don't want to waste materials, because they just updated it. I believe they just updated it, where you can only take 500 materials, okay? And so what I usually just do is if I'm in the middle of a big build fight, and I just need some quick protection, I'll turn around, go boom. Usually, I won't place this. But, you know, you can if you want to. It doesn't really waste materials or anything. Super easy to get them back if you kill the person. And, yeah. Now what you really don't want to do is you don't want to do this. See, in the middle of a stressful build fight, then you place the wrong thing, and it places right on top of your head. They have high ground now, and it's super easy for them to win. Now, if you do this, you gotta be quick, alright? So you just go boom, and then you go pow. Okay? See, you hit yourself, and then you turn around, and then you just keep on going. Here. So if you accidentally misplace something like that, you just go for it, alright? You just go for it. If you got this, man, you got this. Go boom, boom. Now what I'm used to with editing is I have to swap out my builds to edit stuff or whatever. And yeah, so you shouldn't. Now I'm not a professional at this stuff here, but if you do this, if you place a pyramid and a stair, or just a pyramid and a platform. The pyramid's placed way farther away than platform, so platform's gonna just cut you off right there. Now pyramid, it places always at the end there, unless you want it to do something different, and even still, it messes up sometimes. And that's really good in my opinion. The pyramids are just something you probably, I think you want to use. It's something good. And natural cover is the best cover in this game. If you can hide behind a hill, you should be doing that. If there's a hill right there, and you have the opportunity to build or get up to that hill, and you'll still be on the same level of ground, then I believe that you should go for the hill because your cover can be broken if you build. See, and then you freak out, you just do a bunch of stuff, and then you lock yourself in. You have to edit a door, and then half the time you potato out on that one, and just spam build. And spam building in this game is really not something you want to be doing. Like this, you don't want to do this. Alright? So, when you're spam building, that's just not something you want to do. And sorry if I'm doing pretty bad. I haven't played Fortnite in quite a good amount of time. Just because I quit for about 5 to 6 months.
I got a new name.
What? Hello?
I left the IC clan.
I'm not sure who this is, but okay. Great. I guarantee this is probably my brother here. Because my brother was in the IC clan. But yeah. So you don't want to spam build. Spam building is just really, really bad for you. Now you want to do pyramids, like I said. And it's something you want to do. Just don't do these. Don't do these, because they'll mess you up real bad. They really will mess you up. Now season 8 is just really just not my season. I don't like the battle pass. The battle pass is really, really bad. And like I haven't bought the battle pass. I don't think I bought it season 5, season 6, or season 7. Maybe not even season 4, honestly. I might have had it season 4. But I'm not sure here. But like, think about it. Building is just half the equation. You gotta be able to aim in Fortnite. Fortnite, is kind of dumb on aiming. Really stupid, in my opinion, but...
You bought it in season 4.
Okay, I bought it in season 4, okay. So... let's just say that's not what I want. That's also not what I want. Are there any other chests nearby? There we go. It's like a hand cannon. Please have an AR. Yes, perfect. That is exactly the gun I needed in this demonstration here. So you guys have you might have heard of Bloom. It's basically where, you see this, you know, once I've actually seen you have to wait for it. So this right here is Bloom. See how my crosshairs are going really far apart? Well, that means that it's not going to shoot right on the dot most likely, unless you're incredibly lucky. Now, Bloom is what kills you a lot in Fortnite. My aim in regular games isn't that bad, but in Fortnite, my shotgun is really good, because shotguns aren't really affected by Bloom, they're more just a spread gun. But, you know, if there wasn't Bloom, I'd say I'd probably be better at Fortnite. Like Apex, I'm alright at Apex. It's a pretty good new game, honestly. I think it's gonna take over Fortnite really quickly, because more streamers, there's more viewers on Apex right now on Twitch than Fortnite. So, I mean, I feel like people are just getting bored of Fortnite, honestly. Because I sure am. Or, I haven't played in a while, but like, I just got back playing it, and I'm already feeling way more bored than I should be. Honestly. Here, so I'm just gonna give some credit to one of my friends here. I know him in real life, and I don't know how that is there, but, some genius friend of mine probably put it there. But, he built this whole thing in like 20 minutes. and he's really good at this stuff. And wanna he's really good. Also, planes should do more damage. They should have a lot of blooms. They should do more damage. Like the people. So think about it. If you're in a plane, you're probably going to be using a really high caliber gun, right? You're not going to be using some little 9mm pistol round or something. Pistol caliber. You're going to be using like a 20mm or something, like a 50 cal. Just, I think that they should do like 40 to 50 damage a hit because what's the deal with planes not being able to 3-shot or 2-shot or yeah. 2-shot would probably be better, honestly. Let's flip this over. If that's possible. Yeah, there we go. So that did not work out very well. That really did not work out very well. Here, let's just start this plane up and boost. The planes in this game are just they're kind of in the middle, but they're kind of out of it. You know what I mean? They're not very good, but they're pretty good because I just hit myself with my own plane. It's awesome. Here, let's see if it can land on me. Yep, it can land on me. Alright, so let's see its damage against metal. Okay, so I'll have, you know what, I'll keep metal first, then wood, and then brick. Oh, there we go. We're just gonna have to wait for that to place fully. Probably should have gone wood first, because wood places way quicker. Because this metal's not even done. Probably not even halfway. Perfect, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots against metal. That is dumb. Alright, how many against wood? Like 3? Yep, 3 against wood, and then probably 4 or 5 against brick. Yep, 5. That's not right. I feel like it should do less damage to buildings and more, well, and less damage to wood and brick, and more damage to metal. Because 3 shots against wood is a little bit much, or a little bit on the lower side of, or a little bit on the more overpowered side. And I don't think it's fair, but I do think that it's also not fair for the plane driver to only do like 30 damage to people. It's kind of dumb. You know what? I'm probably just gonna stop streaming here. Because I've already gone over everything I needed to, and I'm just messing around at this point. So I'm gonna leave this match, and I am going to end this stream and see you all later.